You've been down long enough. You've been defeated long enough and mistreated long enough. Queen, it's time to stand up. Queen, it's time to get up. Queen, it's time to rise. Queen, rise up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Queens Rise Up. You know how we do. This is Queen Rise Up Women Empowerment. What we do around here, we empower who, you, that woman to do what? Somebody say, women, to know my worth and my value. Queen, when you get up this morning, make the devil, M-A-D-D, devil mad that you are up this morning, and make sure you got your foot on the jugular of his neck. Do you hear me? Get up, shake the dust off. It's a new day. It's a fresh start, but it's up to you what you do with it. Do you hear me? Get up, get up, get up. If you are joining me today, I need you to like, I need you to share, I need you to tag somebody, I need you to tag them stars, but I need you to listen. Tell them to get up this morning, shake the dust off. Come on, break the bands and the yokes off your neck. Come on, listen. And it's by faith and not by sight. If you're joining me today for the first time, my name is Chantel C. Ross. We meet here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 3 days a week, not 5, but 3. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are LIVE live. But I need you to get up this morning and open up your mouth. Matter of fact, before we go in, let's wash our face this morning and wash our hands. And this is real talk. Somebody say, oh, I need to wash up. You better wash up. Listen, Lord, forgive me for my transgressions. Forgive me for my iniquities. Lord, I turn away from anything that is not like you. Come on. Somebody say, I need to wash up. Wash up this morning. And then when you start to wash up, I need you to start declaring over your life who God says you are. Declare who God says you are, and declare that I am, and declare who God says you are, and that you can do what God says you can do. And this is real talk. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it sounds like. I don't care where you've been. I don't care what you've been through. It does not matter. Do you hear me? You are saying what God says concerning you. Come on, declare this morning that I am who God says I am. I can do what God says I can do. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I need you to get up this morning. Come on, I declare this morning that I am. Come on, you are more than a conqueror. Come on, that you're sitting between. Don't you know you're rising up from the inside out, not from the outside in? You're not rising up from this temporary place. You are rising from it. Come on, from a permanent position. Come on, and you know what? Don't start. No, it won't be no Queens. I need y'all to get up and shake the dust off this morning. Let me tell you something. Do you know what God has for you is for you, and what's in store for you is for you, and that is real talk. But Queens, I need you to get up this morning and declare over your life. Listen, my steps are ordered by God. Declare this morning that, listen to me, I am sitting in heavenly places. Well, declare this morning that I am in a wealthy place. Declare this morning over your life. Come on, somebody say, oh Lord, I am because of you. Declare this morning that I am walking in my right mind. Declare this morning that I am walking in the peace of God, even when it don't feel like it, because it's by faith and not by sight and not by feelings. Queens, I need you to get up and shake the dust off. Listen to me. This is real talk. I need you to get up. Matter of fact, I went downstairs in the kitchen because here I go. Because, I be minding my business. I be like, okay, God, I'm still not sure what you need to say. What's on your mind this morning? What's on your heart this morning? What you thinking about this morning? All I heard, I went to start making my cup. And I heard him say, mount up. Listen, mount up. That means, there's a preparation. Come on. There's a position. Come on, listen to me. Mount up. Come on. Mount up or take off. Whatever that, mount up. Come on, you ever see something? Get ready to mount up. Get ready. Come on, listen to me. And all I can think of was wings. All I heard was, listen, but wait on the Lord and I'll renew your strength. And I'll renew you and they shall mount up. Listen, that's Isaiah 40 and 31. Y'all got to forgive me this morning because I'm excited about it. Listen, one thing about, drop what you cannot change. You can't change people, things, whatever that thing. You know what? You got to learn how to, mount up. Whoa! Come on. Mount up and get a renewed strength. Because sometimes life will wear you thin, wear you out. People, places, things, circumstances, situations. Listen, they'll wear you out. Listen to me. Oh, they'll try to wear you thin. And this is real talk. But he says, listen, if you just wait on me, come on, wait upon the Lord. He said, and I shall renew. Somebody said, I'm getting ready to mount up. I know it's been rough. Come on. I know it's been tough. Come on. I know it's been hard. Listen to me. Oh, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the goods, the bads, the uglies. But he said, Isaiah 40 and 31, I need you to say, Lord, and you're mounting. We are not mounting by your external. You are mounting from the inside out. Come on, from the inward man. You are mounting. Come on, mount up. Rise up from the inside. When you open up your mouth and declare what God says concerning you, you are now, come on, mounting up. Come on, listen to me. Listen to me. I am who God says I am. Come on, I can do what God says I can do. Come on, I am the head and not the tail. Come on, I am above but not beneath. Come on, I am sitting in heavenly places. Come on, I am sitting in a wealthy place. Come on, come on, mount up. Don't start none. Won't be none. I see you better listen. You better learn how to lock low so you can release that thing. He says Isaiah 40 and 31. I don't know about y'all. I was minding my business this morning, but I be getting excited. Woo! Listen, he says, but wait on who? Not your mama, not your sister, not your daddy, not your money, not your job, not your cousin, not your friends. You know what? Not your family. He said, but wait upon the who? I don't even know. He says, and when you wait upon the Lord, he said, they will mount up with wings as an eagle. He said, and then you're going to run and not be weary. You will walk. I need you to get up. Woo! You will walk and not faint. And we'll have moments in our life where we feel like, Lord, I can't make it. Oh, this is too much for me. This weight is too heavy. I'm trying to fix things in my own understanding, with my own wisdom. Honey, you are messing around. He said, no. Don't you faint. Don't you get weary. He says, listen, you're going to mount up. Sometimes I'm getting ready to mount up. And I don't know, in my mind, I can see the wings of an eagle. Woo! You know how they do. You know what? Don't start. No, mount for takeoff. Mount for repositioning. Mount for to get into a better position. Mount, come on, to get into alignment. Mount, come on. Somebody say, oh, I need to mount up. Listen to me. And you're mounting from the inside out, not from the outside in. You're not going to mount based on circumstances. You're not going to mount based on what you feel. You ain't going to mount based on what you, come on. You're going to mount on what God says concerning you. Baby, you got to hold on to his everlasting changing word. Mount up. Come on, in the spiritual realm. Come on. Listen to me. I'm shaking the dust off. Come on. I'm getting into alignment concerning the things of God concerning me. And this is real talk. Come on. Somebody say, I'm mounting up wings as an eagle. What is that thing that God has put before you that lets you like, you know what, this and that and that and this is in my way, but you need to mount up. Come on. Mount up. Listen to me. By his stripes, you are healed. You better mount, baby. Listen to me. Get on. In other words, get in your rightful position. Listen to me. Real talk. Because when you have assignments and mantles and purpose and things going on in life, and listen to me, issues, you know what, don't start, no, you will have them. He says, but you, if you wait on me, he said, I'm going to renew your strength. He said, then, come on, not on, God's so amazing. I'll tell you what he thinks about you. He says, you're going to wait upon the Lord, he shall renew their strength. He says, not only will renew your strength, but you're going to mount up with wings as. Now, you ain't the ego, just ask the ego. If you understand the characteristics of an ego, they don't flap their wings, they don't flop and mess. What they do, they soar above their circumstance. They soar above, come on, listen to me, those higher places. They soar above. Come on, listen to me, because real talk, even when you look down on them things in life that's happening, people, places, things, friends, family, houses, homes, cars, Queen, it's all temporary. Don't start none. Lord, I pray for strength from the inside. Wait a minute, Queen. I ain't looking at no comments this morning. I just ran up in the room. You know, I have this statement that I always say, it'll make sense after a while. Sometimes you don't understand why we experience the things we experience. Come on. Good morning. Come on, listen. Why we experience the things why life goes the way that it's going to go. We sometimes we just don't know. We just don't get it. Don't mean sometimes it don't make sense, but it will after a while. You just got to listen. You got to make sure you in the right alignment. You got to make sure you in the right place. Come on, because some things we just can't figure out on our own. You know what, Lord, I don't know about this. What's this all about? And what's going on in my life? And why is this thing happening? Some things we just won't know. But listen to me, it'll make sense after a while. and this is real talk. Come on, somebody say, I'm getting ready to mount up. I don't know. Look at your children. I don't know. Look at your circumstances and whatever that thing is. Come on, in your spirit, I need you to say, I'm getting ready to mount up. Woo! Come on, listen to me. Come on, mount up. I need you. Maybe you need to show your shoulders. You know what? Somebody said, no. Come on, I'm gonna mount up. I'm gonna get strength, and you're gonna get strength. Come on, renewed strength. Come on. Somebody say, let me mount up. I need some renewed strength because for the journey, for the task, for the purpose, for the assignment. Come on, renewed strength. And don't you know, strength? We are renewed daily. Daily getting strengthened, daily getting renewed. Come on, how are you getting renewed? By the renewing of your minds, your minds. Come on, listen. Circumstances may not change, but your mind. Come on, listen. Because do y'all notice when you're wrestling or life is happening, you get exhausted in your mind, you get exhausted in your body. Come on, when you start getting exhausted, that exhaustion start breaking down your immune system. That exhaustion start breaking down your common sense. That exhaustion, it does something. It just takes you out of alignment. When you start getting exhausted, you got a bad attitude. You start saying things you ain't got no business saying, doing things you ain't got no business doing, going places you ain't got no business. When you start getting exhausted, you'll be like, oh, I'm sick and tired. I'm tired. Now your attitude, instead of thinking on things that are lovely, things that are pure, things that are honest, no, because now I'm tired. You know what? They're getting on my last nerves. Listen, but real talk, he says, no, let me give you some renewed strength. You want you to gotta mount up. Come on, just wait on me. I'm gonna give you some new strength. Maybe life been battering against you. Come on, one thing after another, next after next. Friends, family, jobs, circumstances, children, come on, political. I don't know where you are, but just knocking against your house, trying to tire you out. If you notice, don't you know the enemy, he'll keep using it, he'll keep knocking at the same place. He'll keep hitting the same thing, or the same spot. Sometimes in life, if it's this spot, he's going to keep hitting it until it wears you out, till it wears you thin, till you just don't want to do it no more. You don't want to fulfill the assignment. You don't want to handle the mandate. You don't want to do the purpose. Come on, no, I don't want to teach this. I don't want to say this. And he'll keep beating the spot until he wear you thin. But God says this morning, I need you to mount up. He said, but if you wait on me, I don't care how long you knock, how long the enemy hits, how long he tries to take you out and take you down. Come on, listen to me. He says, if you wait on me, I'm going to give you a renewed strength, and this strength will come from the inside, because from the inside out, not based on the outside, because the enemy will just keep on knocking. You ain't right. You ain't right. You can't. You won't. And then after a while, he will exhausted you. Come on, got you in your emotions, got you in your feelings. Instead of walking by faith, come on, got you walking by sight. He says, listen, I locked and load. I need you to lock and load this morning. Come on, lock, load, and put it inside you. Put it in your inner man. Put it in the spirit of your mind this morning. I'm going this way because you know what, Queen? I was minding my business. I was walking downstairs and I said, mount up. I said, Lord, here you go. I said, but wait. He said, but you got to wait on me. You're trying to handle things in your own time, on your own volition. He said, no, wait on me. He says, and I shall renew. Come on, renew, because his renewed strength is going, not only is it going, come on, can you walk, baby, your emotions will get you jacked up, tied up, hangled up. If you don't, you got, listen, you got to be able to recognize. But real talk, he says, listen, he says, I shall renew your strength. And I love God's renewal, because his renewal has a permanent transformation to it. His renewal, it ain't lopsided. Come on, it's no if, no ands, no buts. Come on. His renewal, come on. Somebody say, I need new strength. Come on, Lord, renew me in my strength. And where he renews you is in the spirit of your mind. Let me help you. It ain't just the physical strength. I know we do this thing every day, but that ain't it. This ain't it. That's all. I told one of my queens this morning, I said, we some strong individuals, strong women, strong wills. Our men, we got strong wills. But let me tell you something. It is not our will that be done. It is God's will that be done. You hear me? Listen to me. And so now you need some strength for his will to be done. I'm going to help somebody today. Don't start. I need your strength for your will. Come on. Listen, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Come on earth as it is in heaven. Let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I ain't talking about this old natural earth. I'm talking about, come on, within you. And sometimes maybe you just need some strength this morning. Queen, grab my right hand this morning. Come on, yummy, look. Whoa, come on, listen. Look. They that wait, matter of fact, maybe you need to grab somebody this morning or put your hand in your hand and say, listen, I will wait on the Lord. Come on, God, you will renew my strength. Come on, I'm going to mount up. Let me mount up. Lord, I am mounting up. Come on, mounting up with wings as an eagle. I'm going to run this one, and I will not get weary. I'm going to walk and I shall not faint. Well, you know what, God don't. Wow, listen. And this is real talk. Come on, I'm going to run this one. Listen, and I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you experience in life, you got to make sure you can run into the ark of safety. You hit me? Whenever life is battering you and you're losing control and you feel like you just can't get your bearings together, you better be able to run back run in the ark of safety. You got to be able to, come on, listen to me. No, you can't. Man, Evangelist Ross, listen, because if you start walking in your emotions, life will overwhelm you. The issues will overwhelm you. People will overwhelm you. Listen to me. No. It will overwhelm you. It will cause anxiety. Things in your life will start causing fear. The things that you used to like, you don't like them no more. The places you used to work, you won't even like going anymore. But you listen to me. You better make sure you got the right connect. Make sure you can run back into the ark of safety. Come on, listen to me. Where He'll renew your strength. Come on, where you will be able to mount up. Whoa! Listen, you'll be able to mount up as wings as eagle. Come on, that thing that you thought you couldn't handle. God give you strength. Come on, to handle it. Come on, to coast through it. Listen to me. Come on, to coast through it. You hear me? And this is real talk. Listen, and it's reality of life that we're going to have situations and circumstances in life we're not going to like. Do you hear me? And this is real talk. They come with the territory. And they do. But he said, Isaiah 40 and 31. Come on, but if they wait upon who? Come on, I ain't waiting. Woo! Listen. He that wait upon the Lord, he said he will renew their strength. And your strength is from the inward man, Queen. This right here. I wouldn't want it any other way. And that's real talk this morning. Now let me take a sidebar. Because I know sometimes, we talk from I meant to say walking, amen, Kate meant to walking, yeah, and your emotions, queens. I caught you. Listen, he's saying, everybody's sitting in their seats, in their places, in their lives, in their journey, in their experiences. Mine is my experiences, your experiences at the end of the day. What you learn out of them, that's between you and God at the end of the day. What He produced out of them, that's between you and God at the end of the day. And this is real talk. He says, but listen to me. He says, even in everything that you experience, He said, let me give you strength. Because, His strength, God's strength, no matter where you are, His strength outweighs. Good morning, Queen. It outweighs the circumstances. It outweighs the disappointments, and it does. Just had a situation in our family, and it's really a lot of webs pieces. There's so many dynamics to it, and if you have dynamics to situations, and sometimes in them dynamics, if you're not careful, you can get caught up in your emotions, and this is real talk. So we all have something in life that we can have one thing that's tied to something else, and that's something else that's tied to something else. But there's always the root to that thing that is tied. That thing that's tied to whatever, there's a root to it, and you got to get to the root. And sometimes getting to the root, you can get tired in your own strength. Have you ever been trying to get to a root of a thing, and sometimes you get tired? You start changing your conversations, your habits, your thoughts, and sometimes you still get tired in the midst of the process because you find out that one situation is not just tied to what's before you, but it's tied to like a lot of layers that's connected to it. A lot of people is connected to it. A lot of circumstances, are connected to it. A lot of lies are connected to to it. And sometimes you get so, depleted, and depleted within yourself. We can get, man, we do get drained because first of all, God gave us a victorious, a conquering spirit, so we want to conquer and win, and sometimes you just be like, whew, this one I'm tired. And this is where you learn to let go. Lord, I'm giving you this. Because it's bigger, these symptoms, these little surface level responses or situations, they're surface. Because there's something in the root. So now you're tired, drained, dealing with symptoms. I'll give you prime example. I was taking Mucinex and just dealing with the symptoms, making sure trying to sleep well at night. Come to find out the root cause, there was an infection. Let me have a sip. Let me get over here. There was an infection. But I was just medicating and dealing with the symptoms from the infection. So I had to go to the doctors. Let me help somebody today. And maybe you need to go see the great physician. I had to go to the doctor. They had to give me steroids and antibiotics because they needed to kill the root of the problem. Don't start none. Won't be none. Let me have a sip this morning. Just wait on him. Somebody said he's a root killer. Don't start none. Won't be none. Because if you keep dealing with the symptoms, keep dealing with people's antics, attitudes, comments, loves, and likes, let me tell you something. Them are symptoms. There's a root problem. Don't start none. But if you just wait on the Lord, he will renew your strength. Real talk, Queens, dealing with the symptoms, the hack, the cough. It was bigger than that. Trying to medicate it, it was bigger than that. Come on. Somebody say it's bigger than that. He said, but if you wait on me, he says, I'm going to renew your strength. He said, I'm going to mount your wings up as eagles. Don't start none. Come on. If you start to run in this thing, he says, when they run and not be weary, you shall walk and not faint. But you got to mount up. You got to mount up, get ready, get in position. Not to flap your wings, but to soar above those things. Queens, I need you to get up and mount up. And if you're having difficulty mounting up, maybe you get up and you fall back down. Wait on God's strength and his renewal. Real talk. Because sometimes we're trying to do this thing in our own strength, in our own mind, with our own infinite minds. Our natural minds cannot even comprehend spiritual things. Let me have a sip. I remember having to mount up while in depression. I had to mount up. Woo! Listen! Come on, when you felt abandoned, mount up. Oh, I'm gonna help somebody. Come on, you gotta mount up. Come on, when you think your purpose isn't coming to fruition. Come on, you gotta mount up. You gotta get ready. Come on for takeoff. You gotta get strengthened. And this is real talk, baby. Don't mount up when everything is over. Mount up while you in a higher place. Mount up when you confused and don't understand. Mount up when it don't make sense. Mount up because he says, I'll give you, come on, peace that surpasses all understanding. Somebody say, I got to mount up. Yeah, you got to mount up, but you are not mounting up. Come on, listen to me, on your own strength. Because, honey, you going to run this one. And you ain't going, and you won't get weary. Somebody say, oh, I'm going to walk this one. And I am not going to faint. I'm going all the way on this one. I'm going all the way on this one. Just come on, listen to me. Say, no, I'm mounted. And you're going to mount from the inside out, not from your intellect, but in the things of God concerning you. And this is real talk. Now, sidebar, to those who are maybe listening, you be like, you know what? I don't even know if this is for me. Honey, he'll come to he's a lily in the valley, honey. He'll come to the darkest places on the side. Christ do curbside. Come on. He's in the curbside business. It don't matter where you are. You hear me? Amen. Sometimes we can be so, you know what, evangelist, I say this, even when we get drained, you got to learn how to set boundaries. You set you some boundaries. Set you some boundaries. And while you waiting on God for the renewal, set healthy boundaries. You know what? Set healthy boundaries for yourself, so you will keep yourself strong. But sometimes we can get so drained. Sometimes you even get drained. You know, we're doing the will of God. I'm gonna help somebody. Doing what is righteous. Sometimes you get drained because you gotta not rely on your own strength, but on the one who's gonna give you renewed strength. He said, wait on the Lord. Because there was moments in life you'll be pressing hard, pushing hard. Come on, expecting. He said, drain, man, come on, amen. My drain is my help. You know what? So hold me in prayer. Amen. Real talk. Because and there is even moments when we are really, we were pressing in the things of God. And sometimes it's like we get weary. But he said, don't get weary in well-doing. In well-doing. Good morning, Queens. In well-doing. Listen. He said, my drain is my health. Listen, to hold you in prayer. I got you, evangelist. You hear me? From the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. And this is real talk. We don't have a lot, not just Chronos time, but we don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time. So what you do in the time you have, is very important. We don't have a lot of time. And this is real talk. You hear me? He said, if you wait on me, I will renew your strength. He says, but they that wait. Let me do something. Let me go back up. And it gets heavy. And that's the reality is life, it does get heavy. And I know it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to apply. And sometimes applying what God says have to go through so many different, maybe layers. But he said, if you wait on me, he said, I'll renew your strength. It says the time we have to get to right place in spirit to know that he will never leave or forsake you. And that is real talk. You know, Claudia, he's the ark. Can I tell you, God's like the ark of safety, man. He'll check you when you don't even know how to check yourself. He'll check you. He'll come and put the stethoscope on you. Make sure, check your temps. Come on. He'll check you. He said, but if you wait on me, he said, I'm going to give you a renewed strength. Now, all I need you to do, to mount up. Ow! Listen. Man, if y'all go to Isaiah 40, he says, I give power to the faint and to them that have no might. It is he who increases strength. Whew. These last few days, my heart has been real heavy. Because there's a web, there's a heavy. So I had to cry real hard. I cried because I needed to release what I was holding on to. I'm going to help somebody today. So I cried unto the Lord, literally prayer and tears. Woo! Because some things, if you don't know how to release it and really let go, it will drain you. It will wear you out, because you have to understand you are not just dealing with just tangible things. You are now dealing with spiritual things. I'm going to help somebody today. Spiritual things. And so now what was wrapped around, some of it was demonic, activity. Listen to me. Sometimes you get weary because now you're dealing with powers and the principalities, and you start dealing with the rulers and wicked things that are coming, spewing out of people's thoughts. Emotions. Let me help somebody there. And so what those things was trying to do, it was draining me, because there's not a lot of connections to this thing that took place. You understand? Listen to me. There's a center to that thing. And so now, all these things operate. So it was kind of drained. I was trying to drain, some life. Life. Come on, listen to me. No. Mount up, I'll give you shit. If you wait on me, I'm going to give you strength. He said, listen, if you faint not. Come on, I give you strength. I give you power to endure. Come on, real talk. Queens, did you hear me? And let me tell you something. Listen, only but God at the end of the day. So the reason why I share this is because you're going to have moments in life. Don't think it's going to be superwoman all the time, baby. You're going to have to renew strength. And this is real talk. And I need to say this because you will and you shall have it's going to feel like defeated moments, but you got to know that you are victorious. You are victorious. And so now you got to learn how. Sometimes you even got to learn how to engage in the warfare. Let me have a sip this morning. How to respond, how not to respond, how to move, how to back up. Sometimes you can't say what you want to say, do what you want to do. Listen, I'm gonna give you new strength, and the renewed strength, I believe he gives us like a deposit of wisdom. A deposit of understanding. He reveals. Revelation. I'm not gonna be fooling with y'all this morning. Listen to me. Just wait on him. His renewal don't look like what you think it looks like. His renewing of strength. Everyday life. Man. Queen, he got it. He's seen it. He sees it. He saw it. He says, what I was, just mount up. He said, because I'm going to give you renewed strength. And every day is a new opportunity. Do you hear me? Come on. Make sure y'all go back to Isaiah 40. Go get it for yourself. Let's see what's going on in Isaiah. Real talk. That you can take this thing and apply it to your today life. Yo, right now, say, I'm mounting up. Woo! I'm coming up over this. Whether it's feelings, the fear, anxiety, I'm mounting up. Come on. Come on. Whatever that thing is, I'm mounting up. You better mount up. Y'all know the eagle, ain't he? Mounting up. You're going to soar above. And this is real talk. I need you to get up and shake the dust off this morning. Come on, I shall walk and not faint. You better declare it this morning over your life. Declare this morning, I will not faint. Declare this morning, come on, I am mounting up like with wings as an eagle. Declare this morning that I will run and not faint. I will not. Woo! Listen, come on, from the inside out, not from the outside in. Good morning. You better mount up. You hear me? Listen, get into your rightful positions. Mount up. Whoa! Listen, don't start. No, won't be none. Mine. Whoa! Listen, mount up. And when you mount up, you're mounting over powers and principalities and rulers and wicked things in high places. You better mount up. Come on, man. Listen to me. I don't know where you are right now in life, Queen. I don't know what's before you, what's on your table. Come on, listen to me. Where you're dealing with in life. Places, people, things, circumstances. But you better mount up. You hear me? Whoa, listen. And this thing is up to you. Make sure you lock and load it this morning. Go back over Isaiah 40 and don't you play with it this morning. You hear me? Don't play with it. And I mean it. Because let me tell you something. Claudia, was it yesterday? I was getting ready and my natural man. And I was like, boy, they can't see this joker, but I got on the helmet. Woo! Listen. Come on, it ain't no external work, it's an internal work. And so then I I was like, hold it. I'm wearing the breastplate of righteousness, and I got on the shield of faith. I was like, hold it! Listen. Then I had on my blue jeans and I had the belt. I said, oh, we got the belt of truth. Don't start none. Won't be none. Baby, you ain't got, whoa! Come on, listen. So now it's downstairs. You got to put your shoes on. Now, this is external. But now you better mount up. Don't start nothing. Lanita, don't start nothing, Queen. I'm trying to keep my composure. Put my shoes on. I was like, hold it. Now walking in. Come on, the gospel of peace. You better get, don't start none. Won't be none. You hear me? Mount up Monday. Isaiah 40. Don't start nothing, Queen. Here we go. Listen. He said, because he says, if you wait on me, he said, I'm going to renew your strength. He said, listen, if you mount I said, you shall mount up with wings as an eagle. He said, you're going to run, but you will not get weary. You're going to walk, but you shall not faint. And we will all, and I love it because we're going to have moments where we feel like we're going to get weary. We're going to have moments where you're going to feel like you want to faint. He said, no. Right there, I need you to mount up when you think you can't make it. Mount up when you think you can't handle it. Mount up when you think, come on, it's too much for you to handle. Mount up. Come on, listen to me, just wait on me. But mount up. In other words, you better get it ready and get in positions. Come on, you better start up. You better mount. You know what, Queen? Mount up Monday. You better get up. Listen, I speak to every woman in this room today that they will mount up from the inside out, that they will no longer stay in them places. Come on, that's keep them on. Come on, keep them in lowly bar this morning. Come on, mount up. They're mounting up, God, from the inside out, not from the outside in. Come on, they are running and they are walking and not fainting and not getting weary. Because why? Because they are waiting on you. Lord, in the name of Jesus, Lord, renew their strength. Come on, renew their strength this morning. Renew their strength. Come on. Queen said, mount up Monday. You better get up and act. Wow, listen. Listen. Woo! Listen, y'all know I'm getting ready to go through 30 minutes of self-love. So whenever it'll make sense after a while. So when I do my chest press, come on, listen to me. Yeah, they don't know. And I ain't doing Hulk Hogan. Come on, 1, come on, mount up. 2, come on, mount up. 3, you better get up. Come on, 4. Come on, renew. Come on, come on, come on. Press. Come on, give me 3 sets of 14. You better mount up. Come on, come on, come on, mount up. Don't start none. It'll make sense after a while. Time. Come on, mount up. So when you're walking out 30 minutes of self-love, mount up. And when you raise up, come on, you better push up. Don't start none, won't be none. Come on, it's mount up. She said it's mount. You know what? Mount up. He said, I'll give you. I'm gonna make you know what. Woo! Listen. No matter. Woo, when you mount, you get in a position. Because eagles, they don't flap their wings. They ain't messy. Whoa! They ain't messy. Eagles ain't messy. Let me help. Oh, wait a minute. I don't got a few minutes. Wait a minute. Eagles, they ain't messy. Whoa, listen. They ain't messy. No, eagles ain't messy, queens. You hear me? Ooh, I'm trying to mind my business this morning. Come on, eagles ain't messy. Chickens, ducks, turkeys, messy. But eagles, I'm going to help somebody this morning. They soar. They don't flap. Talk out of turn. Flap. Hold it. Come on. Oh! Listen. Talk prematurely. Gossip. Eagles don't turn families against families. Chickens, turkeys, and you know what? I'm going to help somebody today. Mount yourselves up. And wait on the Lord so He'll give you new strength. So you won't be messy with life, circumstances, and situations. Oh. No, eagles ain't messy. They rise up. Come on, you better don't stop. They have purpose. Claudia, you finna start something this morning, queens. Listen, in the name of Jesus. They rise up. They get up because they saw. They rise because they know they have purpose. And queens, you got purpose. Don't start none. Won't be none. Guard your purpose. Wait a minute. You hear me? Ah. Let me go back. Let me see, Queen. Let me catch them. They rise up. They get up because they saw. That they rise because they know they have purpose by the Almighty God. Has something to do with the messenger. A prayer they saw through donations. Those eagles saw through the nation of mankind. Yes, God, brothers and messengers. Listen to them. And I love how He used the analogy of an eagle. And even you look at the characteristics of an eagle. They soar. They do not fly. They have good eye vision. They can see their prey high up. And they are. And to get it, they swoop. That's all right, Queen. I caught you. I'm with you. They'll swoop. And then they'll soar. But before they take off, they mount up. So I love how God uses, because eagles are, let me just help you right now, because the eagle also represents authority, government. I'm going to help somebody today. Woo! Authority. It'll make sense after a while. Listen. Come on. And they keep going. Woo! Listen. makes sense after all. He thinks very highly of you. Very highly of you. And that he does. Wings as an eagle. Mount up. Listen, you hear me? Get in your positions. And you're not getting in your positions on your own strength. You're waiting on the Lord to renew. Renew. Spiritual strength. From the inside out. Not from the outside. Just wait. Don't rush the process. Queens, I love you. Listen on purpose. Real talk. You hear me? Y'all got to excuse me. Woo! Because a lot of times when you think you've been had, and then the enemy comes to sift and take. No. I'm waiting on my renewed strength. I'll mount up in position. And Queens, well, you know what? He's just renewing your mind. You're transforming. Be ye transformed from the inward out by the renewing of your mind. It says, walk in that heavy atmosphere he has given you. Claudia, you know, this young lady said to me, we had to, you know how you be in church and they be like, go greet your neighbor and tell your neighbor. She said, she was like, she said, you strong. She said, I feel you. Girl, I didn't ever give you a hug and tell you what the Lord said. And went on about my business. She was like, you. I was like, Lord. So Claudia, to God, you know what? I want God to use it all before I leave this earth. You hear me? Use everything you gave to me for your glory and for your honor. And that is real talk. Let him say, listen, and this is real talk. So may God get the glory out of this. You hear me? And I mean that because it's a heck of a fight for it, baby. Man, if you only knew. Because to walk heavy, baby, you got to listen to me. Claudia, let me help you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to walk up out of here. Because in order for Queens, when you start walking heavy and you walk heavy, you better believe, baby, there was a fight. There is a fight. There will continue to be one when you walk heavy, because you done hit some heavy places. And this is real talk. Do you hear me? You ain't walking heavy because it looks nice. It looks glamorous. It feels good. Baby, listen, something comes with this. But you got to understand the purpose. Come on, understand the assignment. And this is real talk. You say, don't think like you used to. Listen to me. You hear me? Don't think like you used to think. You know, you can't. Real talk. You hear me? And this is real talk. So, Queens, when you start walking in your heavy, you start walking your assignments, you start walking in your mantles, you're going to need this renewed strength that he's talking about. Baby, I'm going to tell you, I promise you, you're going to need it. You're going to need a renewed strength. You're going to need Weezy. You're going to have to weigh on his strength and from the inside out, real talk, so you can carry out the assignment the purpose, the mantle. Come on, get over that hump or be it, whatever that thing God got you working in. Don't start nothing, Queens. I got to get up out here and I need to be on time, but I just wanted to stop by this morning to tell you to mount up. You hear me? Listen to me, and this is real talk in Jesus' name. Guys, y'all make sure y'all like, y'all share, y'all tap that screen, tag somebody. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have trying to take my balance because I realized I was like, you know what, Lord, hold it. I need something bad. They say balance. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:15 a.m. right here, Eastern Standard Time, and we are LIVE. Make sure you are locked and loaded. Go back to Isaiah 40. Baby, Isaiah 40 is so loaded, it's ridiculous. And you just keep, and you meditate on that thing. Come on, to that thing, something snaps, crackle, and pop in the spirit. Pop, pop, pop. Woo! Listen. Come on. Listen. And understand it's the root of the thing, not the symptoms of a thing. I'm the root. Guys, listen. Y'all join me. We're getting ready to go do 30 minutes of self-love over on TikTok. My handle is Queen Rise Up #1. 30 minutes. We're going to get in and we're going to get out. 30 minutes. Make sure, take spirit. He said, I pray that you be in good health, even as your soul prosper. Spirit, soul, and body. Real talk. Not body, soul, spirit. Spirit, soul, body. So let's go do 30 minutes of self-love. Jackie, don't start nothing, Queen. Listen to me. The glory of God shines within us. Come on, real talk. Listen, real talk within us. Don't start nothing. But when it shines within us, it execute. Come on, you know what? It execute. Light don't shine and just, come on, it gets bright. Turn on and it brightens up a place. Come on, it executes. It illuminates. Come on, listen to me. Oh, don't start nothing, Queen. You hear me? No, you don't have it. Come on. It illuminates. Come on, it manifests. Come on, don't start. No, I got to get up out of here. I'm not going to fool you. I got a few minutes to get ready.
You need an app for me to help with that.
Don't start, girl. I ain't call your name. I gotta get up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all join me Wednesday 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Line, set your alarms and let's do this. Come on, listen to me. You're mounting up. Come on. Listen to me. Come on, real talk is wings as an eagle. He's going to give you renewed strength. Guys, know that I love you. You be blessed. I'll see y'all on the other side. I hope y'all join me over on TikTok for 30 minutes of self-love. Go get your sneakers. Go get your water. Go get your weights. Come on, let's go. And make sure y'all go to the link and get y'all NutriBurst. Take care of you. Do you hear me? Maybe you won't do a detox, but you can do you a vitamin. Grab you some vitamins. 1 tablespoon every single day. Take care of you. Be in good health, even as your soul prosper. I got to get up out of here. Y'all, I'll see y'all on the other side. Know that I love you. May you take the meat, leave the bones. May God bless this Mount Up Monday. This Mount Up Monday. Girl, you gonna make me. We finna go. You know what? Listen, spiritually mount up. Come on, listen. You know what? We finna go. You know what? Don't start nothing, Lolita Rogers. So much women about Mount Up Monday. Whoa, it's y'all, man. I don't know about y'all. Woo, yeah. I don't know if y'all can catch it. I don't know if y'all can see, but this is just how it be. You can see it. You see that thing in the spirit, like, whoa. Look, you see the ego, you see his beak, you see his shoulders, you see him. Come on, that joker bad to the bone. Don't start no, won't be none. Listen, because he that is in you is greater. Come on, than he that is in this world. I gotta get up out of here. Come on, mounting up Mondays. Queen, don't you start none. You don't you. Get up. Whoa, listen. Get up. Whoa, get up. Get up. Get up. Whoa, listen. Get up. Don't start nothing. Get up. Oh, you better get up. Whoa, listen. But from the inside out, I got to get up out of here, y'all. Woo! Boy, I know the enemy hate our. I know he hate our guts. Woo! Listen. Boy, listen, he hates your guts. You hear me? But God love you to life. I got to get up out of here. Guys, know that I love you. Y'all join me on the other side. We can go do 30 minutes of self-love. And I'm going to be on time today. Yes, I am. And yes, I is. I am. And yes, I is. Know that I love you. You guys be blessed. Y'all join me. And if you haven't already, I want you to go visit queenriseup.com. Go get your NutriBurst. This is the liquid vitamin. Please go get your liquid vitamin. Let me tell you something. Most amazing vitamin. You don't have to worry about it breaking down or dissolving. Why? Because